What is up, Apex Nation, and welcome back to some more Bravely Default 2. Hope you guys are having a great day. We're here in Halcyonia. That's all I do is travel over here. And it looks like one of the things I need to grab is right here. That it is. 1 out of 3. And it looks like the other one is... Oh, they're not far. So, I was thinking, and I had a plan, but my plan not gonna work. Yet. I was trying to make Adele more effective. And the way I was going to do that was give her... There you go around. Give her something that... Like a magical attack or something that poisons. Don't have it. Like I was going to give her a secondary job that allowed her to poison. Or a secondary job that allowed her to do contagion. They don't exist yet. They might exist later on. I do not know. But for now, they don't exist. And I cannot... I don't know where to go for that. Savalon? I think so. Although entering this town's gonna put me probably into the story, possibly. Whoa! Hello, dudes. Okay. This might get interesting. We'll capture that quest eventually. Yeah. So my plan was to talk more about it. Was to find a secondary job for Adele that could either do poison, which we have a dagger that can do that, or something that does contagion. But right now, I couldn't find anything that does that. I might be able to do like Solve Maker and do a component that could possibly do it. That could be a thing. And I might make her Solve Maker as a backup, actually, thinking about that. It could be a pretty good backup. I think so. I mean, the charm stuff is blah. It costs a lot of money, but again, it could be helpful in a pinch. You know what? I think her backup being a Solve Maker might be better than this, because I don't really use this. Although, let's finish it. Let's go here. And let's go Italians. And let's go here. Wrong way. I don't know which way would have been faster. Oh yeah, I have orbs as well. HP2, the dude who gets hit a lot. MP2. Apex? Because, yeah, Apex. Physical defense to... Elvis, he needs it. Crit chance to Adele. Alright. Job point orbs. OD7. That's too much. That'll work. Healing item amplification. Not going to use it, but I just wanted it maxed out, and I wanted to know... Nope. What is this? All item effects are increased when the user is empty-handed. Any item effects earned from compounding will also be intensified. And BP cost of all abilities reduced by 1. It's kind of cool. But Phantom's your main job, and Solve Maker... Nope. Solve Maker will be your sub-job. Maybe I could do some compounding to do contagion or poison. Maybe. Maybe that's a thing I can figure out how to do. Might be helpful. I'm not sure if I can do it. Let's figure it out when we get into some battles, but... Let's jump into Halcyonia and check out what's up. Maybe go kick all those guys, but probably not. Probably not today. But who knows? This might be a fast one. There he goes.
The place is crawling with hologrinders. Aye, but this lot are just grunts. They won't know who we are. We should be able to keep a low profile for now.
We need to gain a better understanding of what's happening here. And we need to know if King Vernon's all right.
The innkeeper always seemed to know a lot about what was going on. Maybe we should ask her.
Yeah, we're definitely not suspicious looking at all. And where's all the other townsfolk?
One moment. Good. You weren't followed.
Thanks for checking. Guess we need to be more careful.
Oh, there's no need to thank me. Like I told you once upon a time, it's only right to help people.
Have you any news of King Vernon?
He surrendered so that the city would be spared, and then they took him prisoner. There's not much we can do besides praying that he's all right.
Do you know where they're keeping him? Don't worry about it.
We should probably try asking around some more. Without drawing attention to ourselves, of course.
We're gonna be able to do that. What are you? Hortdun's diary. Truly the power of Asterix knows no bounds. My brother was a formidable warrior, and yet I was able to overcome him with ease, and all barehanded no less. All they need to do is concoct a story about him being kicked to death by a rampaging horse, and no one will ever be wiser. Alas, nothing stands in my way of becoming Prime Minister. Now all that remains is to marry off that bothersome Princess Gloria to someone suitably compliant, and appropriate the wind crystal. The only potential fly in the ointment is her insufferable old chaperone, Sir Salone. Still, nothing the mercenaries I have engaged shan't be able to handle, and if I lean them the asterisks Lord Adam gave me, they should make sure work of him. It's a foolproof plan, and when it succeeds, and succeed it shall, Halcyonia shall be mine. But it's not! But Adam kind of, killed Sir Saloon. There's some peoples. Hello, peoples. I don't want to talk to random peoples. I'm just going to go here. To the bar!
Looks like someone high up in Holograd's army.
Paladin?
You there. You local. Not seen you around here before.
Thinking Paladin. Kind of seems holy, kind of regal-like. We'll see.
I've been sick. Today's the first day I felt well enough to leave my bed.
Is that so?
And you are...
Lonsdale, commander of the Holograd forces in this region.
Commander?
Yeah, but who cares about titles when we're in the tavern, eh? We're all equals here.
Okay.
Let me buy you a drink.
Sure.
Now then, lad. What is it that you do?
I kill Holograders. I sail the sea.
I'm a sailor.
Oh, man of the sea, eh? Must have seen a bit of the world, then.
Yeah, shore or two, a kraken, a mermaid, the usual.
I did some travelling myself when I were your age. Me and a pal went on a bit of a journey of self-discovery.
On a mountain?
Though, it has to be said, one of the main discoveries I made was that I wasn't half as tough as I thought. To be honest, I was lucky to make it home in one piece.
So how come you wound up in the army in Holograd?
Oh, in a word, son, duty. The King of Holograd at that time was very good to me. I felt it were only right that I paid him back somehow. Bit pompous, I know, but there you have it. Any road up. Turns out I'm not a bad soldier. Don't think I could live any other way now.
Wow.
A word to the wise, though. Even to a simple soldier like me, you're not doing the best job of keeping a low profile. Try not to cause any trouble while you're in town, all right? I'd hate to have to kill you for no good reason.
Oh, but we got a good reason for you to kill me. But you're not. But we have a good reason.
Oh, and one more thing. Don't bother trying to pass yourself off as a local again, lad. It didn't work on me, it won't work on anyone else.
Hey, I was a local for like a day before we set off on our adventure.
Yeah, be seeing you.
Yeah, definitely.
Lonsdale, huh?
Uh-huh. So you guys just eavesdropped the entire conversation? Yeah? You guys can help, speak up for me? Being a local and all, been here, done that, helped you guys out. Could have had my back. No? You both suck. Gloria and Adele and Elvis, I have news! That would have worked better if the loading screens weren't so long.
Well, what did we all find out?
What did you guys do?
I spoke to a maid who used to work at the castle.
Okay.
She says she saw King Vernon being taken to the dungeons.
Not the dungeons.
That's no good. I came up empty, I'm afraid.
And you didn't go to the bar? That's surprising.
What about you, Adele? Any luck?
I found out who's in charge of the Hologradders. His name's Lonsdale.
I had a drink with him.
This Lord Commander of theirs, Adam, must trust the guy quite a bit to put him in charge of an entire region.
Whoa. So it really was him.
Know something about this bloke, do you?
Yeah, I met him. He came into the tavern while I was there.
Wait, you didn't speak to him, did you? Did he suspect anything?
No, I told him I was a local. He bought it.
Well, he didn't say it in so many words, but I think I blew our cover. Sorry, guys.
Sounds like we better break old Vernon out of Chokey and hightail it for the hills then, eh?
Out of Chokey? Sure. I'm not going to question the words you speak, Elvis. Are we just gonna be there? Do I have to travel? What is there? Nope. Not us.
Well, has the date of my execution been set?
Still so eager to die, Your Majesty.
If it would help my people one iota, I would gladly kneel before the axeman here and now.
Oh, crikey. Look, before you go drawing a dotted line round your neck, I've a proposition for you. Now that Halcyonia is part of the Empire, I mean to suggest that the Lord Commander makes you its governor.
What?
You know more about this place than anyone, and you certainly inspire loyalty in your subjects. You'd be far more used to them in charge than you would be dead, wouldn't you say?
Lonsdale, you...
General Lonsdale.
What is it?
I have orders for you from the Lord Commander, sir.
Oh, damn his eyes. He's insisting that the execution go ahead. I thought he put me in charge. This should be my decision. I won't do it.
But it is a direct order from the Lord Commander, sir.
You may leave. This is her doing. I know it. She's the one who put this daft idea into his head. Well, I won't stand for it.
Do your duty, Lonsdale. Obey your orders.
I have done. I took the kingdom, didn't I? But victory's not just about winning the war. It's about what comes after.
And if what comes after is further bloodshed in response to your insubordination, if more of my people have to die, what then? As I told you before, I have no regrets. I will gladly give my life to keep my subjects safe.
God.
Very interesting with Lonsdale. Don't know how this is gonna play out.
This is terrible. They've announced that the king is to be executed.
What?
We must hurry.
You're going to help him? Then you have to let us lend a hand.
A mob? Yeah.
No. We will be fighting trained men. I cannot let you risk your lives.
We don't have to. All we need to do is create a distraction so you lot can sneak into the castle. A street brawl should bring the guards running.
And what about the soldiers guarding the castle entrance?
I have an idea. Remember when Sir Sloan used that stone to help us rescue Gloria? The one that blinded everybody? How about we get ourselves another one?
Aye, that could work.
Yes. He taught me how they're made. It shouldn't be too complicated.
Okay then. Tell us what we need, Gloria, and we'll go out and get it.
Okay. Wasn't expecting this. Party chat. Party chat. I'm not saying the third time. There we go. By the light of the sun. Hey, Gloria, I was wondering, you know the words Sir Sloan used when he threw that glint stone? By the light of the sun, do they mean something special? Oh, not really. It's just what children in Halcyonia say when they use them. When one says it, they all throw their stones down at the same moment, and if they time it just right, they can give all the grown-ups a fright. Wow. Aren't magical stones like that a little dangerous to use as for a prank? Oh, the one Sir Sloan used was adapted to glow especially brightly. Ah, interesting. The ones children use aren't anywhere near as bright. They're just for livening up festivals and the like. Of course, certain enterprising souls have been known to make their own modifications, though they are very harshly scolded when they do. I bet. Sir Sloan taught me the trick of how to make them glow more brightly too. You need to make sure you use a long, thin one with 1 or 2 cracks in just the right place. So he taught you in case you ever need to use the trick yourself? Yes. And when he did so, we also agreed that we would use the same words as the children of Halcyonia to signal when to cover our eyes. Huh, nice. Hey, did you ever get pranked by those kids yourself? No comment. Wasn't expecting to have to go and gather up resources. Hopefully they're not far. Because that could be kind of annoying. Wait, was that travel guy there? I didn't even pay attention to that. I remember them saying I'm not allowed to, be done with those places until you're done with whatever is causing the issue. So that fast travel guy might not be there. It is hot. Alright. How far are we going? I take it it's blue. I want it. Fine. I'll read what I had to do. Because I didn't. We should need a glintstone or the rest of the King Vernon. The materials required to make one should be plentiful in the grasslands near Halcyonia. We should start searching right away. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna say, so they're anywhere. Not exactly on that point. Give me more. It's daytime, I can see. Four. Ba, 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 ba. Kind of a waste of time. I mean, it wasn't the worst thing ever, but those type of things usually don't actually. Yeah, he's usually right here. Those things don't interest me. So all you made me do is go outside and slash grass in an area that we were at the very beginning. No danger. No nothing. Kind of meh. Thank you, I'll get the glintstone made right away. I mean, we could have fought a monster for the stone or something, but no. hi. Apparently I had to talk to you. Eventually.
Did you manage to work out how to make those special stones of yours?
Yep. How are things over here?
All good, thank you. I found a couple of big fellas who've agreed to start a scrap as soon as I say the word.
Thank you so much.
It won't be happening for a little while yet, though. Why don't you rest up in the meantime? After all, you'll be needing all your energy if you're going to rescue the king.
I guess we will, huh?
Warning! You won't be able to save your game for a while. Won't be able to save, huh? Okay, guess I'll rest up and wait. That's fine. This might be a two-parter. I'll do it all in one sitting, but I might split it to 2 parts, depending on how long it is.
They should be getting started right about...
Fight! Someone's having a fight! And they're off.
The soldiers are on the move. Now's our chance.
Run. Sneak past. Haha! I was gonna say, I was gonna taunt them, but fine, you won't let me taunt them. I'll just move past and not taunt. Actually, I know exactly where to go for this place, too. Should be to the left.
Stop right there!
Ready, everyone? By the light of the sun!
Ah! What's
So bright!
happening?
This way.
Yeah, I was right. My camera is not. Yeah. Ooh, party chat. Eventually, the old warhorse. So, what was this Lonsdale fellow like? I didn't speak to him for long, but it was pretty clear he's not somebody you want to mess with. He saw that I wasn't a local right away, but even so, he didn't come after me there then. He just told me he hated to have to kill me for no good reason and left it there. And this is the same bloke who's fixing to execute the king for no good reason at all? Yeah, about that. I don't think it was him that ordered the execution. You think it was Adam's doing? Aye, makes sense. Lonsdale can't exactly say no to the boss man, eh? Adam is not Lonsdale's original commanding officer. He served his father before him. And before that, he was a mercenary. He must have made quite an impression on to be welcomed into the Imperial fold. Sounds like a gnarly old warhorse. Yeah, he won't be easy to get the better of. All right, let's keep our wits about us then, eh? Or we just kick his butt. We can do it. Apex can deal like 50,000 damage in one turn after prepping. Oh, why do I feel like I'm gonna have to... How many treasure chesty thingies are in here? Whatever, I'll just do this. None! Alright. Abilities. You. Divine Rod, turntables. Oh, there's none because I go here. I really should leave it on. But I don't want to. I'll explore. If there's chest places, then I'll open it up then. But if there's no chests, then I'm not going to even bother. There's no... What? Why would the guards from the dungeon go up? Okay.
Your Majesty!
Princess Gloria, what in the world are you doing here?
We don't have much time. Please, step aside.
I don't have a sword.
Now, as to your question, we are here to see you safely out of captivity.
I am grateful, but I cannot leave.
Your Majesty, why?
To make a stand against the Hologradders would mean war. My subjects would surely suffer greatly. Lonsdale is sympathetic to my position. So long as I continue to do as he wishes, the people of Halcyonia will be safe.
General Lonsdale may be a reasonable man, but what of his superiors? Holograd's plans to expand its empire do not end with Halcyonia. What if the people of your kingdom were forced to fight in another invasion on behalf of their imperial masters? That's as likely an outcome as any, isn't it?
Your Highness.
Your people need you to remain alive. The people of the world need you to remain alive.
Perhaps you are right. Perhaps it is not time to surrender my life just yet.
It is not. I am sure of it.
Very well. Then I am in your hands, Princess Gloria.
Great. Let's get the heck out of here.
Okay, this is happening a lot more smoothly than I thought it was going to happen. Ah, okay. Bring it on! Oh, now I can see if I can concoct something to do contagion and or poison.
Come on, then. Let's have it.
You are about to witness my true
All right.
power.
We don't know one of them. Interesting. We don't know the clubber.
Yeah! Now you've made me mad.
Alright, formulation. Compounding. Now. Not a metal, magic, dark, light, wind, earth, air, light, water, fire. So what if I took, like, an antidote? Become squib. I don't know what squib is. Bind, silence, paralyze, dread, charm, contagion. What's it do?
Yeah!
Did it work?
You think that hurt? Ha!
I don't think it worked.
It's nothing.
No, still standing.
Okay then.
Did it work? No. Crescent Moon?
Here it comes.
Time to play my trump cards.
I think it's week 2. Earth? How about disaster? Nah, stone.
Primordial forces consume you!
No big deal.
It's time to get serious.
So, what if I do... not elemental to all enemies, and then also contagion.
Yeah!
I got on 2 of
To
them.
meet your maker. Try this for size.
I can take it.
That was mean!
Bum, 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 bum. That's 1,500 HP. Yeah, well now I want to see what this actually does.
This should do it!
4,000 on a
Want to see
crit.
what I can really do?
Can't complain about that. Apex has 5 on a crit. I'll focus down.
Maelstrom of magic, I sail you!
5,000 on a crit. Yeah, I can't complain about that at all. That's pretty good. I need Gloria, though.
Here I go.
If I did this again, that's not enough. We gotta do 3 more heroics, then we'll start, let's get rid of this guy.
I'm sorry.
Whoa.
You are about to witness my true power. Yeah.
Rise. Wrong way. Kiraga.
Does that feel better?
Thanks!
Holy spirits heal you.
Sorry to be a pain.
Sick twist. We'll kill you. It's really good.
Time to play my trump cards.
I mean, Contagion still does a lot. Let's try Triple Aura.
Away and boil your heat.
Didn't get no water out of that. Yeah, it does 1,500 damage. And
You must try
Adele
harder.
can get in there and do a lot of damage. I like it.
Okay, what's the plan?
As long as I can continue to contagion people, that is.
Here it comes.
I mean, obviously bosses are probably going to be immune to it.
Check
But you
this
do
out.
get someone who's... yeah, okay. I think contagion went away anyway.
Want to see what I can really do? Come and get her.
Get water. 2, no water.
It's time to get serious.
Yeah, you're no longer contagioned. No. Alright, so we can shroud. Ah, half damage from wind.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Kira?
Let me help you.
How thoughtful of you. Ha!
Ha! Come on.
I think we'll be fine.
Ow!
And then you were stone.
Primordial forces consume you.
Keep them coming.
There you go. I mean, could have been better. Could have done it faster, but I was trying to figure things out. Trying to figure out some strategies on it. And I think we're kind of under-leveled, but it's fine. Hold on. Alright. We'll go a little heavier now. Take him out faster. And I gotta figure out what the item is that causes contagion and get that a lot more.
Come on then. Let's have it.
Although, I'm gonna get
Prepare
to
to meet your maker.
I'm gonna do something with Adele one more time, though. Oh, Imperial Lancers don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Alright,
Want to see what I can really do?
maybe. More wind.
Scatter my enemies upon the breeze.
Jump! That sounds good.
It's time to get serious.
Alright, formulation compounded. We'll do meteorite along with pathogen. To a big contagion bomb.
Yeah!
Got
Let
one.
me at him.
That's a single enemy, though. I can do double cross cut. Do a lot of damage. Well, even throw up a Neo Cross.
Ow!
Could have done double
Prepare
Neo
for
Cross.
impact.
It'd been way better, but that'll work.
It's nothing.
We have
You
Jumpy
are
Girl.
about to witness my
Should be
true
coming down
power.
soon.
Try this for size.
Okay. I think Adele can do a lot of
No,
damage here.
Still
No.
standing. Time to play my trump cards.
What are we looking at for? Never mind. No. Sure.
Maelstrom of magic assail you.
Thought they were a lot less.
Sing the heart. Ha!
Now you've made me mad.
2,000. I can't do 2,000. I was thinking of doing Recurrent Nightmare, but it's not strong. You're contagion, right? Yeah. Ooh, bring it. Bring it. I got a BP out of that. Ow.
Want to see what I can really do? Primordial forces consume you.
Counter magical, not good. Don't do 16. Okay, we're good.
Sing the heart.
Ow! Don't do it now! Why? You have to do that.
Come and get it.
Kill you.
Try this for size.
It's time to get serious.
Recurrent, maybe?
Ha! This should do it.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Arise!
Sacred powers restore you.
Right.
Alright, Jumpy Girl, get down here.
Take your
Ow!
revenge. Time to play my trump cards. Scatter my enemies upon the breeze!
Dang.
Now you've made me mad.
Maybe?
Check this out.
Yeah!
It's time to get serious.
And then we can shroud.
Yeah!
Oh,
Let me at him.
cross cut.
Yar! Keep him coming.
Oh, I pressed it. Thank you. And I should probably throw down some mini ethers on you, some on you, some on you. Just in case. I don't know. Okay, never mind. We have another battle. Alright. Still trying to figure out how to get Adele stronger. I mean, I guess I could haste her. Get her faster, attacking more. Get that big
This should
contagion
be
bomb out
fun.
there. Do we have Lancers? We have one Lancer.
You are about to witness my true power.
Alright. So we know everybody. So we can do Mow Down.
It's now or never.
It's time to get serious.
Formulation Compounding. Meteorite mixed with Pathogen. Big Contagion Bomb.
Yeah!
If we can get all of them, it'd be nice. We got none of them.
Come and get it.
Oh, Crescent Moon action.
Yar!
Default to Fool.
Time to play my trump cards.
Divination Haste.
I'm not just a dab hand with a weapon, you know?
I mean it. Now you've made me mad.
Let's try a little bit of Compounded again. Let's go with Stardust, Pathogen. I'm wasting a lot of my pathogens, but we're experimenting. We're trying to see things here. Got one of them.
Prepare to meet your maker. Oh,
It's time to get serious.
Cultism, Sick Twist.
Check this out.
It's nice.
Let me at him.
Oh, Jumpy Fool. Maybe some Neo Cross here. Maybe kill you.
I've got a little something
Although I
for
think
you.
you're defaulting. Still got you.
Want to see what I can really do?
What are you guys weak against? Earth? I mean, you're gonna die in your own. So water, so maybe Divination. Tripolara. Maybe?
Away and bile your heat.
Nice. Oh,
Luck's
nice.
got nothing
That's
to
pretty good
do with it,
damage.
pal.
It's nothing.
Oh, you're not dead? That was 1,500 damage.
you are about to witness my true power.
Should have been dead. What does Contagion do? No, you need to heal. I have to look at what
Does
Contagion
that feel
does.
better? Thanks
Because
for
I don't
your
remember.
help.
I do 500 on, yeah. There's Jumpy Lady.
Time to play my trump cards.
Good try.
Come and get her. Ho, ho, ho. Nailed
Two
it.
fires. Sure.
Now you've made me mad.
Shroud on you.
Check this out.
I get to
Come
kill?
and get it.
Okay.
Come on.
Menu was a little messed up there.
Prepare to meet your maker. Yeah.
Ah.
Want to see what I can really do?
Smack him.
Ah!
Ah.
You must try harder.
It's time to get serious. All right, who's next?
May the crystals guide us. Always.
That took a lot longer than expected. Having to press the menu button twice to open it. Getting on my nerves. So when are we gonna fight Big Boy? I'm saving all my specials for the Big Boy. Question answered. Everyone's healed. Let's make sure everyone is topped off. With some MP here. Let's do this. It's probably immune. I don't think it's going to tell me he's immune to contagion.
Didn't I tell you not to cause any trouble?
I didn't listen.
Lonsdale.
I'm a reasonable man. But do you really expect me to let you get away with this? The only way King Vernon is leaving this castle is over my dead body.
Why swear allegiance to a man like Adam, General Lonsdale?
He's got a shield and a lance?
I didn't. I swore allegiance to the man who came before him. His father made me promise to look after the boy, and that's what I've done.
And how does executing King Vernon square with that promise, exactly? Surely the best way to look after the Lord Commander's interests would be to warn him of the dangers of angering every other ruler in the world.
Count yourself among that number, do you? Last I heard, you didn't have a country left to rule over. If you want me to believe you're still worth listening to, you'll need to prove it. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
Okay. You got a cool looking shield. I'll give you that. But I'm gonna kick your butt. Hopefully.
Come, let us fight!
I'm warning you. You better be good.
Oh, we are. Just don't attack Elvis.
To witness my true power.
Of course, we don't know it. Lonsdale, let's see what you're up against. Where you are and all that words. Ooh, 88,000. All right, darkness, daggers. Ouch.
Get it.
Okay, fault line. This should deal 999, but knowing your defense, probably
Here I
not.
go.
I'm imagine you have high defense, high physical defense.
May
that
the
is.
earth engulf you.
Yeah, half damage. Oh, okay.
Let's keep
half
it
damage from Earth. That's not exactly the greatest.
Me
We
next.
can deal with it. Your next is just go for after image.
Well, are you ready? Blade of Shadows, assail thee!
It's so cool.
I enjoyed that!
It's great.
Pretty good, right?
I won't let you down.
Divination. Do you have it? You do.
All right,
The Hastening.
I've got this.
That's
Listen
such a
well
good
to these
special.
words of wisdom.
Making those three fast. Because it doesn't work on Elvis,
And
which is
again.
fine. And we can get some defaults in.
Okay,
Counter an
then.
opponent's defaults. You can do jack, though.
What's the plan? Nothing like the long game.
Rampart.
Here I go.
What did that do? Physical barrier. Well, I'm still defaulting.
I have to protect myself.
Here it comes. Here it comes. Hope you're ready, folks.
Holy crap, you're doing a lot. Nothing. Oh, yeah, keep it coming. Yeah, hit her. Miss, turntables.
Okay,
All
what's
my
the
BP I
plan?
need. Alright, who's up? Elvis? I gotta see what this physical barrier is.
I was ready for that one. All right then.
Okay, got rid of it. Do I try? I'll try it once. Compounding. Do I have a single enemy? Like heavy damage to a single enemy? No, it looks like they attack all. Alright, water would be fine. Heavy damage to water, pathogen.
Yeah!
See if I can get you contagioned. I don't think I
Prepare to
can.
meet your maker.
I don't think it's gonna let me. You're gonna have to heal up. Use this one.
Holy spirits heal you.
Whew, that was a close one, eh?
Alright, we could wait one more turn and give us darkness on our weapon. Oh, sure. We'll try. Elvis is going up right now anyway.
Right, let's see.
So if I go divination and we go elemental supplement and we go darkness, Apex.
Nothing like a wee pick-me-up.
That feels great.
God. You counter anything.
You're going to regret hurting
That
my
did
friends.
not work.
Yeah! Yeah!
3 shrouds, I guess? Hang on, no. We will become the lightning and then shroud. Missed.
Ha! This should do it! Yeah!
Not bad.
This should do it!
Not bad at all.
I doubt you'll be getting the better of me if that's all you got to offer. And if you can't beat me, you've not a hope in hell of beating the Lord Commander.
You sound a little out of breath.
In fact, I doubt if you'd even lay a glove on him.
I'll chuck the glove at him. I need
It's
glory,
probably
though.
better all round if I just kill you now. Come on! Last chance to show me what you're made of.
Hang in there, alright?
That's that physical barrier bullcrap. Alright, what do I do? What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? I can see if this works. So let's see if that gets rid of that.
You are about to witness my
Does.
true power.
Alright, I didn't know if that was just a fluke last time or not.
Yeah.
But now we know it's not. So we can do... Although he probably counters white magic.
Let me help you.
Sorry to trouble you.
Does that feel
He doesn't.
better?
Thanks.
Sacred powers restore you.
I owe you one.
Stop poking him.
What's the plan?
Elvis looks like he might be able to go before Apex, which is really, really good. I have nothing else. Enable you to evade a single physical attack. Cost my HP to do that. Let's see. Try
Get
this.
ready!
Did I poison him? No. Divination, elemental supplement, dark, onto Apex.
Need a wee hand there.
Now we're talking.
Ah,
Guess
why?
it's my turn.
Default and your
Better
turn will come
cover up.
around faster.
Prepare to meet your maker.
Really could use you to default
I
as
must
well.
endure.
Here I go.
What did you just do?
Hey! Stop it!
Right, let's see.
Oh. Okay. Divination. Let's get
I'm
your
not
turn
just a dab
a
hand
lot
with a
faster
weapon,
here.
you know?
Nice.
Come on with that
All right,
rampart. Oh, okay.
Ah! Woohoo!
Got it. Let's go. Salvadry, Neo Cross Slash, Neo Cross Slash, Neo Cross Slash.
I've got a little something for you.
Oh, 14,000 plus.
Let's go.
Oh,
Prepare
a
for
max
impact.
damage crit. Dude, you're done.
Let's go.
Well done.
Yeah,
You beat me fair and square.
yeah.
That was a heck of a fight.
Ooh, dual wield. Yeah, I want to know what that is.
It's nothing I don't deserve.
Everyone got a level. Yeah, it took me a little bit to get him there, but once I hit Apex 3 and able to do a little bit more vulnerable damage, yeah, and that rampart was off, we kicked his butt. I liked it, though. It's like we spent the battle setting up for a big all-out attack, and we executed it. Although Adele did a lot of damage on her own. I definitely liking the way Adele's going. Bastion. Okay, bastions are unassailable human fortresses whose shields can stop even the most brutal blows stone dead. Bulwark. Perform a quick physical attack on a target and increase the user's physical defense by 15% for 3 turns. Phalanx. Perform a quick physical attack on a target and the user's magical defense goes up. Okay. May not be that good. I don't know. He was pretty good. We'll see. We'll take a look at it once we're able to.
Not bad. I asked for proof, and I got it. I might not have been able to stand up to Adam, but maybe you can.
Wait, you didn't let us win, did you?
Not likely. I'd just as happily have clobbered you and put King Vernon to the sword. If I've proved anything, it's that I've not got it in me to go against orders, even when I know I should.
Hey, don't be so...
The Lord Commander's powerful, but you beat me. Maybe you can beat him too.
Lie still, General Lonsdale. Your wounds are deep.
This little lot... This is nothing. Listen, there's something I need to say.
Please.
I mean to order my men to stand down, but on one condition. That those who wish to leave be guaranteed safe passage home to Holograd.
You have my word. I will issue orders accordingly. I must thank you once again for coming to my aid, Princess Gloria. In return, I will of course do anything that is within my power to assist you in your efforts to recover the Wind Crystal.
All-out evasion onto Holograd.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Your help is deeply appreciated, as all...
Might I ask what you intend to do next?
I intend to go to Holograd and recover the Wind Crystal.
Good. We appear to have made it in time.
No, not in time. All the hard work is done.
Prince Pollux! And Anihal, too!
We have come to assist you, Princess Gloria, as we promised we would. The Council of Elders voted unanimously in favor of our doing so.
Hey.
Well. If it isn't Prince Pollux.
Roddy, what are you doing here?
Wiswold would have been finished if it weren't for Princess Gloria. We owe her everything.
It would appear that we are all in your debt, Your Highness. And the time has come for us to repay you.
Can I have a chance to, save? Said it was a while. It's been a while. Also, I heard those footsteps. Oh.
Friends, we have all, in one way or another, come under attack by the Holograders. Had it not been for the efforts of Princess Gloria and her friends, I doubt any of us would still have a country to call home.
You give me too much credit. Now, if what we have discovered is correct, the attack on Musa 3 years ago was the first act of aggression in the current campaign. As we are all aware, those who attacked my kingdom that day also stole the crystals. Fire, water, wind, and earth. The power of the cardinal elements resides within each of these sacred treasures. But they are more than mere vessels. They have a far greater purpose. They are the keys that keep a great evil locked away. Many years ago, my grandfather and 3 comrades fought that evil. The Knights' Nexus. Who, or even what it is, I do not know. But its unleashing brought a series of great calamities upon the land. the 4 brave warriors faced it, each blessed with the power of one of the crystals, and after a brutal battle, the Nexus was sealed away once more. But its evil is great. Too great for even the crystals to keep in check forever. Their power must be replenished every 200 years, lest they grow too weak. And doing so was my kingdom's sworn duty. We were charged with ensuring that the crystals remained powerful enough to keep the evil contained.
But then the crystals were stolen, and as their powers wane, the seal grows ever weaker.
Fortunately, upon examining the 3 crystals we recovered, I learned that some of their power still remains. The seal should hold for a little while longer. But if we do not act now, it is only a matter of time before the Knight's Nexus is unleashed. If we are to save the world, we must stand together. The bravery of one must be the bravery of all.
Halcyonia stands with you, Princess Gloria, as it always has.
As does Savalon. It is the least we can do, after all you have done for us.
I still can't quite believe my old pal's a hero of light. But I'm with you all the way, Elvis, just like I've always been. We'll teach Holograd to invade our homelands.
Then it is settled. We march to Holograd on your command, Princess Gloria.
Aye. I can't wait to get cracking some Hologradar heads.
Long live the heroes of light!
Long live the heroes of light!
Long live the heroes of light!
Okay, so definitely something to do with those gates. It seems like once we take down Holograd, it's not gonna be the end. Hey, you're new to play Cards Against. Party chat. Something to be proud of. Halcyonia, Savalon, and Wisbald. 3 proud nations standing shoulder to shoulder. Holograd cannot prevail in the face of such powers combined. Aye, this is big, and Nick, no mistake. Alliances like this don't come along often. Indeed not. It is a testament to the gravity of Holograd's crime. And a testament of the powers in your power of persuasion, Gloria. Yeah, that speech you gave was incredible. I've heard more than one soldier talking about how proud they are now to be fighting alongside the Princess Amusa. And they're not the only ones. We're all proud to be with you on this. I don't think I've heard anything like this happening ever before. Just goes to show you how much the whole world wants Adam's mad plans put into stop. Well, Musa may be gone, but at least now it is something to be proud of. All that remains is to fulfill my duty and ensure the Alliance efforts have not been in vain. Alright then, let's do this. Just one crystal to go. Holograd, here we come. Another party chat? Peace reigns once more. Well, it doesn't. Alright, that's trouble in Halcyonia cleared up. Yep, I wasn't sure how things would have turned out when we first heard this place had been occupied. Well, I'll say this for our Lonsdale's men. They're well trained. They started clearing out the second they got the order. I have to say, I admire the way soldiers just do what they're told. I certainly couldn't manage it. I know what you mean. So peace reigns in Halcyonia once more. King Vernon is well-loved ruler. The kingdom will be back on its feet in no time, I'm sure. Aye, the locals must be in the mood for a wee celebration, don't you think? Their king's safe. Their country's been liberated. Yeah, must be lively in the tavern right now. Stop it. You know how much I love a party, but I better not. Not just now, anyway. What? Your turn to have the chance to go buck wild at a tavern? It's called delayed gratification. The longer you put the drink off, the tastier it becomes. So, no tavern for you until we put a stop to Adam? Like, none at all? Exactly, none. Zero, zilch. Can I fast travel? No. Very interesting I can't fast travel. A lot of people to play Cards Against. Quest? No quest. Okay. Well, new items. We can go take a look at the new items. Take a look at the job I want. It is very hot in here. Pathogen. That's all I can really afford. I'm broke. That's confused. Dread, paralyzed, silence, blind. Okay. Anything else new in here? No. New stuff. Oh, but daggers are really good and I need them and I'm buying it. I need money. Sell. What can I sell? I don't have a crap ton of. I have a crap ton of teleport stones. I didn't make the money. I need those now. I need those now. Those are mine. I still don't know what they're for yet, but those are mine. Not getting rid of them. Anything worth value in here? This isn't good. I ain't got a lot of money. I might have to go and grind some money. Really only gonna try to sell stuff that's actually valuable. Woo! Here we go. How about armor and stuff? Anything worth a lot that I have extra of? Still trying to keep, you know, some things. Much as I really shouldn't be selling this stuff, I am. Although, I don't know. I mean, it's all good, I guess. Whoo! It's worth a lot. Hate selling this stuff. I really, really do. Okay, is that enough? Can I buy the weapons that are new? Like Blind Blade is new. Affects blindness. What did this blade do? Nothing. I gotta buy it because I don't have it. Sandman's axe. Ooh, affect sleep. I still can't afford things. Hate this. Hate the fact that I can't afford. Oh, at least that's something that was new that we already have. Aegis shield we have. We don't have that. Contagion immunity. Whatever. I don't know if any of these are really all that good. No idea. Gauntlets are new. It's hot. Okay. Alright. I'm sitting here sweating. We need to wrap this up so I can get cool. Jobs. You. Bastion. Okay. What do you look like as a Bastion? I mean, Gloria looks pretty dang cool as a Bastion. Oh, the blue's nice. I figured you would have blue. You have like a teal. Or a cyan. I think I like the red. Yeah, I like the red. Yeah. So, Bulwark is the one with physical, magical defense. Erect a barrier that will protect multiple targets from a single physical attack. Cannot be combined with Valentinion. This one. Erect a barrier that protects from magic. You can't do the same. Okay. Perform a light, powerful light better than attack on target. Increase the user's physical and magical defense by 25%. Physical attack that extremely effective on blinded. For 3 turns, default to increase BP by 2 instead of 1. Shut up shop so that allied enemy HP, MP, and BP cannot be changed until the user's next turn. However, usage cost for any abilities in the meantime will still be deducted. BP limit. Increase BP limit by 1. 4 BP to be accumulated. It costs 1 to use. Oh. Performing a critical attack may cause BP increase by 1. Okay. The user's turn will come around marked slowly, but they will default automatically even when it's not their turn. Critical flow, BP limit. There's definitely some options here. But for now, I'm going to say no. Because I don't have a lot of, all those things are definitely for Oracle. They were definitely for Adele here. But, oh yeah, you got dual wield. They're for Adele, but Adele has so many other abilities, and maybe even this one. Equipping multiple weapons will no longer reduce their effectiveness. Man, so many things. Wrong button. Let's go see. Adele attack is 256. I guess MP Savior for dual wield. $335. Yeah. Yeah, definitely taking that. Oh, but I could put it on you. Imagine if I put it on you. I'm gonna try. I can't because I don't have it locked on you. Dang it. That's fine. Equipment though, I did buy a new axe. Sandman's axe. Which is way better if I just had 4 more. Wait. So I can hold off on it. Although I think I was like waiting for something else as well. Maybe a new shield? Maybe. Oh, hyper bracers. That's probably what it was. Ooh. 651. Oh, he's so powerful. Alright, air knife could probably go away for a Zell's crossblade. Aww. Wait, what's the attack on it? 63. 80. I need 3 more. I don't want to take the poison dagger off because, poison. It's really helpful if I can actually get it. Speed -3? This is speed +10. Yeah. I think once I get 3 more weight on you, you'll get that. Alright, but we're going to end things here and we'll see where next episode leads. I really have no idea. And this is what I think it is. Yeah, it is. I have no idea. I guess we continue on with the story and get fast travel back eventually and cash in that quest. I mean, they'll warn us. They'll definitely warn us when we can't fast travel anymore or we can't turn back or something like that. They warned us about not saving. So, we're fine. And no side quests, which is very, very interesting. Hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you did, hit that thumbs up button and show your support if you're new and you haven't subscribed for more content. Feel free to share this video and comment down below. And until next time, I'm ApexReaper. Y'all stay positive. Thanks for watching.